To know, when and where did you and your husband meet for the very first time? I need a place, and what year was that? Yes. Now, ladies, I want to know, what was the name of your husband's last girl before you? And oh, there's more. And how would you describe her? Ladies, don't protect the guys on this one. Be honest. What is your husband's most annoying or disgusting habit? The one thing that he does in private or in public that drives you crazy, and not in a good way. It can be. Question number 4. Bless you. Now, if you thought question number 3 was tough, this next one is the most difficult question for the guys. You gotta answer this the way you think your husband will answer. And the question is, you haven't seen ugly until you've seen my wife's what? Oh, yes, I did. But just so you know, ladies, nothing's not an option. The guys will not be able to say nothing. They have to give me an answer. And it doesn't have to be a body part. No, it can be anything specific of yours. For example, it can be your temper, it can be your morning hair. It can be a little bit tricky because I will not point them out. I will not ask for any kid to leave the lounge, but there are a few kids here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ask the same question, okay? Just in a different way, okay? You're gonna know what I'm talking about. The kids won't know, but you'll know. I'll give you multiple choices. We're gonna use holidays in order to answer this next one. The question is, how was last night for you? You know what I'm talking about. Was it like, hey, the 4th of July, fireworks, woohoo!
Share it with your sister. Share it with your sister.
You know, that's the good thing. Was it more like B, Halloween, tricks or treat? No, a little sweet and scary at the same time. Hey, little girl, you want candy? You know, all those funny games. Or was it more like C, Thanksgiving Day, sleeping next to a cold turkey and being thankful for whatever? You like that one? Oh, it's okay. Just be honest. A, 4th of July, fireworks. Woohoo! Same situation here. Question number 6. What I'd like to do, I'd like to give you multiple choices as well, so that way we don't scare the kids, you know. So instead, this time, let's use cars, okay? We're gonna use cars in order to answer this next one. Ladies, when your husband steps out of the shower, you see where it's going, right? If he looks at the garage, which of the following cars does he most resemble? Is your husband A, a stretch limousine? Shiny. Don't picture it. Is he more like B, a Ford dump truck? Are you okay there, Kathy? It gets better. He might be more like C, a little big Volkswagen with 2 flat tires.
Grandma wanted to do this.
Just go A, B, or beep beep. Don't protect the guys. Whoopi hasn't been the same since the two of you did it where? What I'm asking here is, when was Bow Chicka Bow Wow? You know, all those funny things. I want to know, when was the best time the two of you made whoopee? Wow. The best time. Not the last, not the first, the best one. That one time that when the two of you talk about, you still giggle a little bit. That one time that you're never going to forget.
The time that
give us a few details. Not too much. Just a few details. For example, if it was in the basement on top of the washing machine. Oh, that brought you some memories. Maybe, I don't know, maybe action. Give me a ah. But it's okay, because the best part of the game is coming up after this last question. Question number 8. I would like to throw a situation out there. Let's imagine that your husband had to be stranded for any reason, stranded in an island, just by himself. But he was given the choice to spend and to have with him in that island between A, a nun, or B, a hooker for the rest of his life with him. You are not in the picture. So if your husband had to be stranded on a deserted island, which one of the following do you think he would choose? A, a nun, or B, a hooker?
A nun.
You know your husband very well. So it's very simple, 50-50. A, nun, B, hooker. Oh, hello there. Walt, my man, I need you to please be honest. Just say the first thing that comes to your mind. You don't have much time to think. The other two guys, they're going to hear the questions now. So you need to be spontaneous. But above everything, keep the confidence in your voice. Can you do that?
I'll try.
That's not very confident.
I can do it.
Okie doke. Walt, question number 1. I would like to know when and where did you and your beautiful wife meet for the very first time? I need a place, and what year was that?
June 7th, 2015, Carnival, Texas, at a polka dance.
Okay, this is enough for me. She said, Trinity Catholic Church, Cornhill 2015. That's all I needed. Cornhill 2015. Perfect match. Give them a nice round of applause. Same question for you. When and where did you and your beautiful wife meet for the very first time?
Downtown Alliance, Ohio, in a gym. She was the volleyball, what do you call it, referee. I believe it was 96 or 96, 97, something around there.
Okay.
But she was a volleyball, yeah, whatever that is, referee. She was hot too, by the way.
She was hot too.
I can't.
That's what he said.
She's like,
Is her neck red?
calm down now. Okay, Greg, she said, volleyball at the church, 1996. That's all we needed. It's a perfect match, yes. All right, Ed, my man, tell me, when and where did you and your beautiful wife, Kathy, meet for the very first time?
Well, I had seen her many times before,
Okay.
but I was afraid to see her, afraid to talk to her. But we finally met through high school
Uh-huh.
and at my friend's house.
And what year was that?
64.
No.
Hold on. She said, high school, 1965.
So close.
If they gave me the right decade, I'll give them the point.
Yeah.
We're talking about give them a nice round of applause. Now, just for fun, I want to know, who is right? Are you right or she's right?
She's always right.
Right? Smart man. Oh, no name.
Doesn't count.
Okay. She said your last girl was Eileen, which is your late wife, is that correct? But there was a bike rider in the middle. You forgot about the bike rider. Does she have a name, the bike rider?
I have no idea.
None of them, all right. Not a match. But none of them could provide me with the name of the bike rider. So give them a nice round of applause. I think they deserve the bike rider. That's an interesting story. All right, Greg, same question. What was the name of your last girl before your wife?
Nikki.
And okay, how do you think she described her?
Something that's like a hoochie mama.
Similar?
She said Nikki, and she said, I quote, get your own man. Are we giving them the point? What do you say?
Oh God.
Lots of love for Nikki here. Ed, what was the name of your last girl before your beautiful wife?
She's the beautiful wife, and all the others I've forgotten. 47 years.
But she gave me a name. Yeah, she gave me a name.
Numbers?
She does?
I think she would probably say a Shirley.
Shirley. And how?
No, Shirley.
Shirley. And how would you describe
Shirley.
her?
Gone.
She said Shirley, and she was a female dog. A female dog. I'll give them the point. Is, according to your wife, your most annoying habit? That one thing that you do that drives her crazy. Go for it, Walt.
Spend too much time on a computer.
This is absolutely amazing. Can
Word for word.
Can we have some house lights real quick? I think it's amazing when they are right. All right, Greg, your most annoying habit.
There's many, but I think she would probably say my cigar smoking.
Smoke cigars, perfect. And enlighten us. Tell us, what is your most annoying habit according to beautiful Kathy?
I hear this the most. Stop your snoring.
Yes!
Can you see it from there? Snoring, ladies and gentlemen. The ladies know. And I know you don't think there's anything ugly about your beautiful wife, and I agree with you, but you...
Most certainly.
Yes, but you need to say something, and again, not necessarily a body part. It can be, you know, anything specific of hers. So you haven't seen ugly until you've seen your wife's.
Well, she's always sort of teased me, and then I've mostly teased her about her toes.
She peed.
Oh, she's not very happy now. She said you haven't seen ugly until you've seen her temper. You might see a little bit of that later on.
Lord, I forgot about that.
We told her feet.
There's a backstage exit, and we can call security. It's okay. Not a match. To answer this next question, I would like to know, Walt, how was last night for you? Was it like A, the 4th of July, fireworks, woo-hoo. Good stuff. Was it more like B, Halloween, tricks or treat? Or C, Thanksgiving Day, sleeping next to a cold turkey and being thankful for whatever? Last night.
I guess I would have to say, like it is every time, 4th of July.
She said, fireworks, 4th of July! For you, give me a holiday.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Ladies and gentlemen, she said the 4th of July! Kelly, did you spend the night with them? He had, gobble gobble, and where did you spend the night, Kelly?
Okay, I was thinking the last time we were, you know.
Okay, last night. Not a match. Well, at least you had fun. Ed, how was last night for you? Give me a holiday to describe.
Oh Lord, it was Memorial Day.
They're telling me that we're gonna take the answer. It's a holiday too, you're right. It's a holiday. She said, see, Thanksgiving. It's going down the same road. Let's give them the point, please. Use now cars in order to answer this next question. Walt, when you step... Can I just share something real quick? You name it. King Kong. Fast and Furious. Up. Someone said it. Story. All right, Walt. Moving on. Number 6. When you step out of the shower, which of the following cars do you resemble the most? Okay, let me give you the options. The options are A, stretch limo, stretch limousine. B, a Ford dump truck. Or C, a little big Volkswagen with 2 flat tires. Beep beep and broken pistons. It's your car. I don't.
Felipe, that's right. Your name is Felipe, right?
No.
Felipe, are you talking about a hot or cold shower?
Shut up, man. Look at the guys going. Dude, I don't know.
I think she would say a stretch limo.
You said stretch limousine. It's a perfect match. Greg, same question. Room temperature shower. Don't try to make things harder. Don't make. Don't do that. Don't. I realized after I said no. Don't make it more difficult. I think I just pooped a little bit. I believe I just said that. It's room temperature.
I want to go with stretch limo.
Stretch limo it is! Perfect match! Come on, give them a nice round of applause. Oh, boy. I'm having one of the best games of my life. Ed, what car are you? I'll give you the options. A, stretch limo. B, Ford dump truck. Or C, little pink VW with 2 flat tires.
Can I make a lie? Can I tell him?
Oh, you can say whatever you want.
Oh, God. A pink Volkswagen with 2 flat tires.
Good, because she agrees with you. The best time ever. The one time you're never gonna forget. Go for it.
I would guess you probably said at a beach in Florida, in the water.
They're going like, all right, yeah. She said, what's the name?
All over beach and
All over beach, nude beach in Miami, Florida, in the ocean. Yes, it's a perfect match. A nude beach.
yes, that's the only way to do it.
All right.
We met in a Catholic church.
Reminding you that in St. Martin we have on the French side many nude beaches. And please do me a favor, don't go with them. You know about, you're going? Huh?
We know where it is.
Which one?
Orient Beach.
Yes, we're gonna all go there. All of us are gonna go there, we're gonna follow you too. Greg, same question. When was Whoopi the best time ever?
This is a tough one. I got two answers. I'm debating.
Tell both of them.
Okay. Well, man, you know what? There's a lot of people listening.
No, most of them they're gone.
Okay, so it's either in her apartment. Well, that wasn't good. Or in the hot tub on our honeymoon, which would have like flowers and rose petals around it. And
She doesn't seem to remember that. Huh?
Same thing.
Oh, the same. Oh, okay. Was that the night that the two of you made Colin?
That was the night we made Colin.
So that's what she has. It's a perfect match. It's called Ed. I can't wait to hear your answer. Oh, no, they're not. They're gone. So, see, Kathy just said, my granddaughters are gone. So you're clear. Go for it. Ed, when was Whoopi the best time ever?
Well, I still have senior moments. I believe it was at her sister's house on Big Bear.
Which sister?
Sister Maureen.
You're sleeping that bad. Is Lori here?
No,
No,
she's
no.
not here. No, but Maureen hasn't had it in place that long.
But check this out. Kathy, she said something else. She said, is Is that Idaho? Uh-huh. In the basement. What is this? In a what? A spring bed. Do you guys remember anything? A house in Idaho? Or whose house was that?
Miriam.
Miriam.
Yeah, I remember that now.
She's dead now.
It's not a quick end. But please give them a nice round of applause. Moving on.
One love, one life.
And I know what he's doing. I know what he's getting some brownie points here. He's saying none, otherwise he gets none tonight. I know how it goes. And which one would you say? A nun, or B, a hooker?
I got this one.
All
it's
right.
a hooker dressed as a nun.
Did you just say that in front of Greg? That is so wrong in so many different ways, but so funny. This is a hooker. Wait, let's give them the points. I don't care.
Your mama said hooker?
Here's the thing. Let me just do something here real quick. Hey, Wolf, behave. Have a seat, both of you.